Hi friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Friends, this is Shajidul Islam and you are watching my YouTube channel Choice in English. Friends, I hope and believe that you are all well. Alhamdulillah, I am also well by the grace of Allah. Friends, you know that I have been trying to make video in English language just to improve our fluency. And you know that it's my long child's dream because now English has become an industry, and by learning a standard and professional English, anybody can learn huge amount of money and get a handsome salary and a standard job. However, you have already understand towards the thumbnail the topics today, but before going to the main topics, I'm requesting all of you to subscribe my channel, like, share and make available comments and press the bell icon so that you can get video first. Friends, actually the importance necessary of English, it's not possible to describe in words. Nevertheless, I'm trying to my best because just our dreams is to learn a standard and professional English. And the importance of English, we know, is not possible to analyze in words because it has been part and parcel of our everyday life, and especially the technology world, its demand is increasing day by day. Of our everyday work of our life, it's very, very important, especially for the educated person. Even if a non-educated person want to go Europe, America, those kinds of countries, they also must need minimum ability to communicate in English. However, if you want to market to buy any commodities, you see that all the functions are written in English. However, friends, before going to the main topics, I'm also requesting all of you to watch this video once again without skipping, because this video is very important. And you know that there are many specialists in English who suggest us to improve our fluency, and we also try to follow their suggestion because they are most specialists. They try to find out newly methods to improve the fluency for the learners. And it's very easy fact that it's a foreign language, and when we start our journey to improve, to learn speaking English, we must face problems, difficulties. But we shouldn't fear to hesitation or any kinds of problems. But I think that if anybody want to improve his or her fluency, he or she must try to speak English in real life. However, yesterday I watched video an English specialist who try and to analyze, to encourage us for our improving in English in an easy and effective way. He first of all asked us, you ask yourself, are you really interested to learn speaking English? Number one, he asked. And number two, he asked that, what kind of fluency do you want to improve? He tell us to ask ourselves that number one, he tell us that are you really interested to improve your fluency in English? And if your answer is yes, then he secondly asks that what kind of communication do you want to learn? That means, do you want to improve your English or do you want to learn English as a professional speaker? And third, he tells us how you have thought about it. Tell your personal opinion. How do you want to improve your fluency? And he asked gradually. Number one, he asked, are you really interested or want to improve your fluency or not? If your answer is yes, then he secondly asks how you want to, what kind of improve do you want? That means, do you want to learn speaking English as a professional speaker? And third, he asks that how you have thought to improve your fluency. Okay, that means how you are thinking to learn it. And fourth, he also asks that what kind of strategy you have written in your diary. These four questions he asks the learners, that means who want to learn English speaking as their professional learnings. I also told you my previous videos those kinds of questions. That means I have to ask myself that am I really interested to learn speaking English or not? If my answer is yes, then secondly I have to think what kind of communication, what kind of English I want to improve. And third, how I have decided to improve my fluency. And fourth, what kind of strategies I have been accepted, I have decided to improve my fluency. Because these four questions are very important, very important to improve our fluency. If first the answer, I think that the first answer of this question is that I want to really improve my fluency as a native speaker. And secondly, that means first answer is that I want to improve my fluency, and second answer is that I want to improve my fluency like the native. And third, I have decided to learn to speak English in a real life, because I think that as it's a language like other languages, so language learnings is the best method to improve, to practice in real life, because real life practice is the best way to improve fluency. We talk to our mother tongue, we haven't learned any Bengali grammar or mother tongue, as we didn't need any Bengali grammar to learn our mother tongue. Now why do we need any English grammar to improve English speaking? Grammar learnings and speaking learnings both are different matter. So I'm not telling you that grammar doesn't need it. Grammar must need. But grammar doesn't need to, grammar isn't the only one or unique way to improve our speaking. Grammar beautifies the sentences. Grammar specially needs for the learners, that means who want to make bright result in the exam and the job seekers. But only language learnings, for the language learners, grammar is needed. Grammar is not the only or major way to improve fluency. And third, that means and fourth answer is that I want to improve my fluency as a speaker. That means as I want to improve and I want to learn English speaking like the native. So I have written some strategies. Number one, I want to practice to improve my fluency real life. And second answer is that I have to make an environment to speak with the foreigners, to the friend, and I can specify a specific friend to talk to any every day on hour or on an half hour. Okay, but I personally think that as I have not any friends or any partners to speak, that is to practice, so I have decided to make video in English language to improve my fluency. This is the special and unique method for me, and I also think that if anybody want to improve his or her speaking, he can also think in mind always. That means to learn speaking English, we have to practice constantly and incessantly. Without practicing, it's not possible to improve our fluency as it's a foreign language. If you are really interested, enthusiastic, and want to learn English speaking, please start your speaking through making video before the mirror, to your partner, to your friends, to your colleagues. Start your speaking, and I think that if you are able to make an environment to improve your fluency through making mistake, you will be a successful speaker. But you must keep in mind that without making mistake, it's not possible to improve our fluency. Okay, as we are learners, and we when learners want to learn anything, they must make mistake, and no learners can tell that he is perfect in English and he doesn't make mistakes, because students means they will learn through making mistake. As we are a student, we have to mentally prepare ourselves to learn anything, to make mistakes. Mistakes make man perfect. Without making mistake, we can improve our fluency. So I think that we have to practice, carry on practice, always practice, incessant practice, and practice. And the third of this video, last of this video, I want to tell you, all of you, that what I do in my everyday life. Please watch English programs. This is also very important to improve the fluency, because this kind of strategy, if anybody follow gradually and properly, I think that he will be able to improve his fluency and he will be able to learn English speaking like the native. And because there is very important connection between speaking and listening. When I watch any English programs, then I will be able to understand every single word to the foreigners, because our accent, we have accent problem, pronunciation problem, because US, UK, Canada, Australia, they have a different pronunciation. So I have to try to find out different accent between among them, because I want to improve my fluency like the native. As I want to improve my fluency like the native, so I also be concentrated to watch English programs. This is also very important. At the same way, I think that as I want to improve my fluency as I like the native, I have also tried to read English book aloud, because when I try to read book aloud, then my muscles will be exercised. this is also very important for us. So I think that if anybody follow this suggestion, he or she must be able to improve our fluency gradually. The friends, I will not waste your valuable time. The last of this video, I am telling and requesting all of you, please, if you are really interested and you want to learn speak English like the native, please follow the suggestion of the specialist so that we can improve our fluency. I'm not telling you just to follow the suggestion. I also try to follow their suggestion because these suggestions are very important for improving your speaking. Okay, the friends, I will not waste available time. If you think that this video is very important and helpful for you, then I have requested all of you to share this video so that all other learners can learn from this. And if I make any mistake, please I beg your pardon and pardon me, and I will try to correct myself. See you soon. Or see you tomorrow with a new video, a new topic. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.